So, as you look at the future, you mentioned that you're seeing some great momentum on the network. What do the next 3 to 5 years look like for you guys? Any big strategic goals that you're willing to share with us?
Absolutely, absolutely. As mentioned, we've been UK focused now. We've been UK financial services focused now just because I'm here and this is where my network is. But I still have a network in the US, and the US is where I think this thing hockey sticks, right? Because whether it's Warren Buffett or Bill Ackman or Ray Dalio, there's all of these individuals have historically auctioned themselves off or made themselves available for charity. I think this model is a very American model, judging from my history in America and Americans' attitudes towards philanthropy, Americans' attitude towards just doing what you need to do in order to get in front of these people and appreciating a compelling ROI. So America is the next step, and that we're due to launch that in Q1. Beyond that, the beauty of this model is that it's universal. It works just as well in Swiss pharmaceuticals as it does in Saudi oil and gas, right? As long as we have the link to a network that can facilitate the charitable donations, this model can go global, right? And it's not only necessarily just about busy executives. It could be, Taylor Swift, right? I would love my dream is to get Taylor Swift to offer a half-hour Zoom call to some Swiftie, and maybe that Swiftie's billionaire father is more than happy to make a 100,000 pound donation to Taylor's charity of choice in return for access, right? So it's really not just about in-demand executives, it's about anybody who is in demand. Um, we also now see, because this is an interesting, another surprise, time givers, sometimes they might not have a natural market, or the time bidders that we have might not necessarily be interested in that particular time giver. Time givers know who seeks their time, right? They're recipients of no shortage of unsolicited interest in their time.
Mm.
We now have time givers who are going back to those individuals that they might not necessarily have the time for, and they would typically ignore that query, but they're going back to them and saying, hey, I am super busy, but I do make myself available for an hour a month on the Time to Give network. So if you want to meet with me, go over there. So rather than ignoring those queries, giving these people a chance, and whoever's serious and is willing to donate whatever that donation amount is in order to get that access, everybody wins, right? Those who are seeking that access. The other important part of the model, just that I wanted to highlight, is from a time bidder perspective, right? When a time bidder signs up to the platform, and our commercial model is it's 150 pounds for an annual seat license, right? Again, going to a not for profit. But when a time bidder signs up, we might not have people that they want to meet. We want to make sure that we make the platform target rich for them. So what we do is we ask them for a list of all the individuals that they'd like to meet. And
Mm.
then we proactively will go to those individuals and say, hey, a member of our community has indicated they're happy to make an X £100 or X $100 donation to your charity of choice if you could take 5 minutes and sign up, and make it target rich for them. Therefore, time givers bringing in time bidders, and time bidders bringing in time givers. And that's how this network then propagates. And, that's how we are able to grow globally and keep our overhead low, because, we want to, at the end of the year, donate as much of our excess revenue to charity as possible.
Right. Yeah, no, seems like a very natural organic growth model. And as you said, it's in finance today, but it's location agnostic, it's industry agnostic. So heard it here first, I guess. Today finance, tomorrow Taylor Swift, right? So
Exactly, exactly.
awesome. Well, Andrew, I wish you the best of luck in continuing to build the Time to Give network. Like I said, innovative model, doing some good along the way and creating real value, it seems like, for everyone who's on the platform. So we're looking forward to hearing about the US launch next year and all the other updates that may come. Um,
Wonderful. Thanks for the opportunity to amplify the message. And yeah, look forward to coming to the US, where this thing should really be a super exciting model.
Fantastic. So for all of our viewers, if you'd like to learn more about what Andrew has built at Time to Give Network, you could head over to timetogive.network, or for a full archive of At the Forefront episodes like this one, you could head over to forefrontcomms.com, head over to the news and insights section for a full episode archive. So once again, Andrew Kaufmann, Time to Give Network. Andrew, thanks again for your insights today. Great conversation, and looking forward to seeing you again.
Thank you, Sam.